What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. I'm going to be going over the two trades that I ended up taking. I took one loss, one break even. I am down 500, 500, 250. I am down $1,250 on the day. Two evals I'm down $500 on, and my funded I'm down $250 on. So let's go over the price action, why I ended up taking the trades that I ended up taking, and what happened today. So let me fix my webcam real quick. So these are the two trades that I ended up taking. This is the first one right here, and this is the second one right here. So let me go on NQ because that's where I charted, and let's see why I took the trades that I ended up taking. 930 was right here. So coming into the day, if we go on the 4-hour chart right here, we can see that we had 4-hour internal high above, a 4-hour gap above, which was the 4-hour internal high was also previous day high, and we had a 4-hour gap with basically stacked equal lows right here below as well. So what I wanted to see was market open. Either we would come up, hit this previous day high and come back down, or go to this 4-hour and then potentially take longs. So what happened was we come down to the 15-minute. Absolutely just ripped right off of market open, bro. We just kept going higher and higher and higher. So yeah, at this point, there was low-key a 930 Judas swing right here, where right when we came up, right when market opened, we came up and we swept these 15-minute highs, and then we had a 1-minute inverse to the downside, but that didn't end up playing out. I didn't want to take it. It was too early. We were 2 minutes into market open. So then what I saw was we had a SMT with the 4-hour. Then we come down to the 2-minute. Let me go back on MNQ here, actually. So at this point, we had an SMT with previous day high. After getting that SMT with previous day high, I took this 2-minute inversion right here. I set my limit right here. 2-minute inversion stops at the high and break even at this 5-minute gap right here. 2-minute inversion, break even at the 5-minute gap right here. And I instantly got stopped out. So yeah, just boom, got stopped out right there. Then NQ had swept previous day high. After NQ swept previous day high, we still had an SMT with this 4-hour gap right here. This was a 4-hour gap. Then what happened? We got a 1-minute inverse right here. And right when we got this clean 1-minute inverse, boom, I entered right there. And I was targeting stops at the body closure. I was targeting this 15-minute candle, this 15-minute gap down here. This was a 15-minute gap, a tiny 15-minute gap, but still a 15-minute gap. So then what happens? That first trade, by the way, I took a loss of $500 on both evals, so that's 1,000 and 250 on my funded. And then I took this one targeting this 15-minute down here. What happened? We end up coming down, tapping that 5-minute, so I had my stop set to break even right here, and then I got stopped at break even. Now looking back, going to this first trade, honestly, with this first trade, I don't think it was bad. I think the only thing that I could have done differently is probably waited for this 5-minute to inverse instead of taking it from this 2-minute inverse. But if we do go back to what the market's doing right now, I would have literally smacked full TP, as you guys can see here, bro. Like, I've been reading the markets like crazy, but like, come on, bro. It's just, I guess it wasn't the day market wanted to tap that 5-minute, come back up, resweep, and then come all the way back down. And when we did come back all the way back down, no entries whatsoever. But it is what it is. We'll come back tomorrow stronger than before. Even if we don't get a trade tomorrow, or if we do take a loss, that's fine. yeah, I'll just make sure to keep taking A plus setups, and I'm not focusing on the outcome. But yeah, I'm really happy with how my trading has been going. I've been reading the markets absolutely perfectly, except like sometimes where I get stopped out and then it runs to my TP. But I am going to be journaling why, like seeing why, going back in my journal, seeing why that's happening. Maybe if it's just a me issue, I'm doing something that I just need to tweak, or it's just the market being the market. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. That was the trade recap for the day, down 1.2K on the day. Um, and yeah, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. And make sure to follow my socials, link in the description. My TikTok, my Instagram have been popping off recently because I be dropping heat on there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.